Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That's the beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Well, that's a 6. The power is extraordinary. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. He looks in good touch. of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. In the air. Good shot for a single. That's in the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Turned away for a single. Up in the air. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. In the air. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. That's high in the air. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. That's gone high. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. That was a stunning shot. Tremendous bowling and a great catch by the fielder. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Good length, and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The batsman couldn't do much there. Well bowled, really well bowled. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Turned away for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Excellent running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. And the batting power play comes to an end. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good shot for a single.
That's good, pal.
Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Couldn't time that well as would have liked. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Last ball coming up. Missing his line there, wide signalled. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?
Everything seemed to go in my favor today, and I'm very happy with the way I performed.